check. So. Hey guys and girls, this is Gordon Overkill, just a little bit late for the first steps in an amazing new adventure. As you can see here on the screen, ADOM is already running because today our plan is to start a new ADOM run. I can see there are already a couple of people here in the chat. I see Coran, Nysek, Darathok, One Silverhand, KM Pinky, Frank, Curvoix, Eldritch Wolf is here too. Nice to see all of you. And I also see Kirodil. That's totally amazing. Everybody's already here for the start to our new adventures. Some of you might already know what we want to do in the next ADOM run. Chaos is the word. Chaos is the way and chaos is the game. I have never won a Chaos Knight run so far up to this point. I have never become an ultimate god of chaos either, so probably that's something that we might be looking for during the next days and weeks. The first step on our path towards chaos mastery is creating a new game. I am wondering though, we played hard mode, the roguelike mode, in all our previous runs. Do we maybe want to personalize it? I'd like to take a look at that. Ultimate close the gate. Curvox, we will see, we will see. With a spontaneous star sign, spontaneous gender. The race is not gonna be spontaneous though. I asked on Discord which race you would like to see, and there were some pretty cool suggestions made. I will take a short look into it. People suggested playing a dwarf, like Bracken Fletcher, the evil brother of Thekin. Probably also an orc. But the suggestion that I heard most often is a mist elf. Mist elves have a couple of disadvantages. Advantages, of course. They start with a mithril plate armor and a two-handed sword, which is pretty good starting gear that might help us with what I have in mind. Also, they start with alertness, which is pretty cool. I think we might indeed play a Mist Elven Chaos Knight. The race is a Mist Elf. You don't get achievements when you run personal. I just thought getting a little less item drops, that was my idea. Do I not get achievements from personalized? Then we don't do it. Then we play standard roguelike mode. I just thought reducing the item drops a little bit because we were a bit lucky on the last run. We don't want to risk people saying, oh, this Chaos Knight, he didn't play it really hard. So, do you guys know that for sure? Do we not get achievements if we play with extra difficulty? Okay. Then we don't do that. We go back. We play the standard roguelike mode. But we fate roll our star sign. Male or female? We just played a dude in the last run, so maybe a girl again this time. A pretty chaotic girl. Mist Elven chaotic girl. I think that sounds pretty cool, don't you think? I think we will do that. So far, most of our female characters were pretty nice, and honorable characters. Yeah, let's play a female Mist Elven character. And of course, she is a Chaos Knight. We will fate roll our starting points. And let's see what a character the RNG rolls for us. You're born in the month of the tree. That means it's hard to change alignment, so we will probably not go for lawful and not safe Kilavaster. We get 5 points bonus to willpower, that's strong, plus 2 toughness, that's nice, and an additional point of protection value. Not bad, not bad. You have white hair, pink eyes, and a white complexion. You remember rising from the mists so long ago. Your breathen welcomed you into your physical existence and cared for you until you managed to cope on your own. Thus, decades passed. As a young child, you were taught by the elders of your race. They showed to you the whole breadth of creation and opened your mind to encompass whatever your life goal would become. Thus centuries passed. You spent your youth honing your skills and preparing for the ultimate quest that would change you forever. The trip to the mists of destiny. Thus millennia passed, and empires rose and fell. As a young adult, your community prepared you for the final step towards adolescence. Your destiny quest in the mists of time. In the full knowledge that this quest would change you forever, you finally entered the mists that birthed you and emerged changed. As decreed by the dreamers from beyond. At the age of 7,918 years, you accept your fate and became a Chaos Knight. Oh yeah, that's our character. Let me see what you guys have to say for that. Yeah, we can get healing indeed, and we will get healing. We have no other option, because there is just one starting quest for our character. Just like Darethok says, that's correct. Not the worst horoscope indeed. Tree born is pretty okay. That's a good star sign. Not candle, not healthy. Nah, we will get heal. We will get healing. We will indeed get healing. Yeah, a young adult of 8,000 years. That's what we are, Eldritch Wolfie. What do we want to start with? What's gonna be our talents? If we want to reduce our item drops a little bit, there's of course also another option. We might not go for Treasure Hunter. That would be pretty rare for a character that we play here on the stream. I think we will not go for Treasure Hunter. Nah, Korox. We want the extra challenge. In the last run, in the end, Thekon was just too strong. I am considering doing something else. But what could we go for? Tough might be an option. Increases our toughness by 2. That might be very helpful. Yeah, Corin, usually I also go treasure hunter, but I want less loot. Let's take tough for a little starting boost as the... on the other hand, do we want it? Let's take tough. I think I never took tough so far. We take it. Quick, definitely, we want quick. And our final talent... We might indeed take healthy. Frank, if I take alert, I will eventually go for treasure hunter, and I don't want to do that. It's prerequisite for treasure hunter, but for something else that we want? I consider healthy. A little more regeneration for our health would surely be very helpful. Long stride is nice, but I think at one point we will go for a 7-league boots anyways. Let's take healthy as our final talent. So we've got different starting talents than every other run we ever played. Long lived Darethak. Now the hardest question of the game, and I forward this question to you guys. What's the name of our character? How do we call this female Mr. Elven being of chaos? A being that probably will strive to become the ultimate incarnation of chaos. Ilurani, Inafit, Gertrude? No, not Gertrude. I don't think Gertrude. Ruvin, Baba Yaga, Tiffacon, Tiffany Theakin. I kinda like Kirodiel's suggestion. Ilurani. I think Ilurani, that sounds very mysterious. It sounds elven. I like this name. Ilurani. This is Ilurani, the Mist Elven Chaos Knight. Let's go for it. For 6,000 years, the world of Ancaria was a serene world, unmolested by the forces of chaos. 6,000 years, this is 2,000 years after our character was born. But now the sinister forces of evil and darkness have opened a gateway somewhere deep within the mountains of the Dracula chain. Terrors from unknown dimensions flood the world of Ancaria and wreak havoc, spreading corruption even faster. Now it's up to you to explore the Dracula chain, meet its inhabitants, find the source of chaos and defeat it. Or maybe even join forces with it to conquer the world. Whew, goosebumps. Goosebumps. It feels different. Just because Ilurani is such a different character. Could we put the name in the stream title? We should do that right now. Wait a second. I will do that right now. I think that the stream title may already be changed to ADOM, but it's still from the challenge at the weekend. So let's quickly do that. Stream information. The stream is gonna be called So, got it changed. Beware, Ilurani emerges from chaos. Yeah. First, interesting point. Hi, Tunica. Nice to see you. Let's see which corruptions we got. Your eyes are shrouded by the mists of chaos. That's a very bad corruption. It just reduces our perception by 10. Ah, that's a bad one. Your frontal eyes have merged into one larger eye. That gives us perception just a little bit. Appearance minus, charisma minus. And we start with poison hands. Holy moly. We didn't run the jackpot on the corruption roulette. Quite shitty corruptions indeed. Makes me wonder if we should try to get rid of these corruptions eventually and get different corruptions. Ah, no, Corin, we don't reroll. We do not reroll. We take what we get and we win the game with it. Because we've got another goal. We also want to streak a victory. Let's take a look at our equipment, and as you can see, we already have got a pair of thick gauntlets to start with. So we can eat, luckily. Apart from that, mithril cap, mithril plate, mithril girdle, a light cloak, a long spear. Mithril long spear is a good weapon to start with. Iron ration and a bit of gold. Okay. We start with 17 points of protection. That's insane. That's ridiculously high. We are kind of strong. 17 strength should increase it a little bit pretty soon. I hope so. Good learning score. We will be able to increase our stats. Willpower, decent. Thanks to our starting horoscope. Very dexterous. Pretty tough for a mist elf. Still, we have only 13 HP. That's so little. Charisma 1. Appearance 20. Although we have one big shrouded eye. This is a pretty beautiful chaotic being. Very high magic. And low perception. Yeah, a stone block can instantly kill us. That's the challenge of playing a mist elf. Okay, let's go, guys. Alertness, athletics, concentration, dodge, find weakness, first aid, decent literacy. That's what we start with. We've got a pretty decent set of starting skills with our mist elf. Still, the first thing we do, we rush over to Lavenilote. And we will kill this beggar that we see down here. You enter a derelict and muddy settlement populated by equally derelict and muddy persons. And this guy will die. Kick him. Yes, kick the beggar and the beggar goes down. Yorkatur, you are right. This is supposed to be a hard run. Kirodil, you're right. Shopkeepers don't look at your eye when they see a female character of high appearance. Well, maybe she's a pretty beautiful Cyclops. Why not? Why not? Will even the black market guy sell anything? Let's find out. I think she looks pretty cool. There's a little mistake, of course, because we see two eyes. But, well, I like the Mist Elven sprite. Let's rush past these guys. We've got such a little view range due to our very low perception. That's indeed a challenge run. The shopkeeper is orcish. Don't know if he will like us. Tinderbox, flattery set, vermin control. Wand of dog creation. Rust removal identified. Trap creation, not bad. Cloak of Adornment. Potential decks. No, nothing that we want to buy instantly. Let's also take a short look up here and talk to Georgios the Master Thief. Well, Matt, methinks that ye should prove your skill and valor before we talk about business. You nonetheless could use some training to be prepared for the future. Let's train with Georgios the Master Thief. He teaches us how to pick pockets. Here it is, pickpockets level 1. No, rust removal isn't a thing for Mist Elves indeed. If we don't get a whole lot of regeneration items. Wait a second, there's one more thing we want to do while we're here. Hello, Hotzenplotz.
Do me a favor. Kill that annoying healer living to the northeast. He's so annoyingly goody-goody. I can't stand him. You also could do me another favor. Kill the damn sheriff in Terrinio. Such an annoying guy. I'll do you a favor if you succeed.
That's our way to obtain the healing skill. We will do so, but might take a little while until we do it. With garnets, we could indeed use a sword of sharpness. Right, Darathog? Yeah. I also think we want to improve our pickpocket skill, because we won't get that much from the shops. Our goal is to get loot, among others from pickpocketing. We will not forget the small cave. Okay, let's go up here. The light of the moon and the stars slowly seems to dissolve the clouds as you enter the small cave. A lingering menace seems to loom over this place. You feel as if you should not stay for too long. No, we don't intend to stay for too long. Definitely not. Kill this rat. Read these scrolls. 118 steps to the fireproof blanket. Here we have a hooded cloak. That was an ordinary red coat. We will not eat it. Let's take a short look in here and see if we get some closed stairs. We might kill a couple of these guys, because we are indeed a very strong level 1 character. With our protection. Find a skull dagger down here. I want to see maybe one more room. If there are no stairs in this room, I don't want to level up if we can avoid it. But another pair of thick gauntlets. That's excellent. Now kill this kobold. Level up. Alertness. Athletics. Dodge. And that's it, what we start with. Danger is rapidly increasing. I'm wondering, guys, should we keep exploring the level? With our protection, we should be safe from most level 4 enemies as well. On the other hand, maybe too risky. We already checked 2 rooms. I think we go out. We come back later when we have a source of invisibility. Oh, Corin! You threw the cute doggy corpse at the tiny girl to drop your alignment. That's totally amazing and horrible at the same time. So, let's leave this room. Let's leave this dungeon and rather see which quests we can get here. You enter Terrinio, a tiny hamlet, consisting of a few primitive cottages. a shop, and a village hall. Trees grow peacefully between the small homes of the local populace. You feel at ease. I don't think we can get any. Me hates thieves, says the human shopkeeper. Can we get the quest from her? Mom told me not to chat with strangers. I think we don't have a chance. Bob can still teach swimming. Keep that in mind. We want to get swimming from him. For the start, we go into the beginner's dungeon. Let's see if we can level up a little bit here, hopefully without dying. I don't want to kick the door. Fireball trap is potential death for our character. Let's eat this orc. Chaos Knight has some special restrictions, Frank. You're right. We cannot do most of the beginning quests. Oh, but we found a short bow. That's excellent. A very early ranged weapon. We want to train this bow as much as we can. This is the first thing with which we were really, really lucky. Kovacs, you're right. We cannot get acid resistance because we cannot get the puppy quest. Yokatu, you always get the short bow once you have the standard starting layout of this dungeon. I think you get that for a couple of games, don't exactly remember how many. Afterwards it will just become a random dungeon. So, I will not kick any of the doors. Of the locked door. Oh, stop. Oh, I ran too far. There is yet another corridor to check. Kill this gremlin. Level 3. Alertness and dodge are always the first choices. And this time we might also go for first aid and find weakness, or maybe literacy. No, literacy is so low. Find weakness, I think. Yeah. Yeah, we might actually go for the Minotaur Mace this time. We want to check that. Okay, what do we take next? We should definitely go for the missile talents. No doubt about that. Now that we have got a bow, let's take good shot first. We already have quick. I think we will go for the missile talents. Maybe we will be able to get archery again for this character. Okay. Porter? Nah, I don't want to trick myself into carrying even more stuff that I don't really need. Second level. The low perception is pretty annoying. It takes us ages to scout these rooms. Yeah, I really consider getting rid of the starting corruptions at one point. Although we are a Chaos Knight. We are satiated now. Here are the downstairs. Yeah, Frank, you're right. Getting rid of the corruptions will not be too easy. for this character. We will get corruption removal from a couple of quests and locations, but it's by far tougher than it is for many other characters. Thieves Guild would be great for this char. Yeah, definitely. And we will go to the Thieves Guild. Let's train our bow skill. It is possible to save Kilavasta, but it's gonna be particularly hard. It's gonna be very, very hard. Because you take damage every turn when you are not chaotic. And you need regeneration to counter that. Alertness, athletics, dodge, and even more alertness. And Darathok, you're right, but it's not that easy to get the regeneration you need. Oh, that's a wooden shield. We can use that shield. Not bad. I think we can now survive a fireball trap. So we can kick the doors from an angle. Bows level 1, nice. I am wondering, what did Ilurani experience in her background story? What made her decide that chaos is her way to go? I'd really like to find that out over time. Meanwhile, let's go down to the final level of the beginner's dungeon. The good thing is, in these beginner's dungeons, apart from traps, there is nothing that's dangerous to our character. Nothing that can get through our armor anywhere close to reliably enough to threaten us. She sees mists of chaos. Kirodil, maybe you are right. Whispers from the darkness at the creation of Ancadia. And these whispers have called her. She was called by Andor Drakon. Oh, probably that's the case. Probably Andor Drakon looks for a strong ally against the forces of order, against Thekon, Fletcher and the other heroes. But does Ilurani really want to assist Andor Drakon? Not sure, not sure. Or Kervox, you mean maybe she saw a Chaos Knight in these visions and fell in love, went to undertake the whole thing and got dismissed. She's now 10,000% bitter and wants revenge on the whole world. Oh, what a tragic story. She just walked into the wrong type of mist. Or fallen in love with Andor himself, and now seeks revenge and wants to kill him. Oh my god, that would be such an epic story. She decided to walk the path of chaos because she fell in love with the chaos god, the elder chaos god himself. But he dismissed her, he betrayed her, and now she seeks revenge on the whole world. Oh, I love this story. The jittered lover of Andor. That suits a mist elf. They are probably a similar age. Indeed, Darethok, they are. So maybe that's the story. She's the sad, tragic lover of Andor Drakon. Oh my god. Who would have thought? Maybe that also explains why, despite her insane experience and age, she is, at the moment, a rather weak character. Because we all know the stat drains that Andor Drakon can put on a character. Okay, we will not kick this door, that's too risky. He was turned off by her one big eye. Oh, I don't know, that would be horrible. She's beautiful. The first level, I think there was a room or two that we can still scout. Leather armor we do not need. Level 5. Athletics. We keep increasing alertness and dodge just because it gets so slowly to increase later. Drained lover. She was thrown away as someone who became weak, and now she's full of revenge and jealousy. Kirodil, I think you're right. Kerwax, I just read the name of the link, and I know what you're referring to. Futurama has also a certain one-eyed person. Or maybe she is weak because she was just mist rolling in the Dracula chain that has just manifested into a being of true hate as it has built up over time. Oh, that's also a possibility. I think slowly we're getting kind of an idea of the background story. Get some pick. Oh, Curvax, you're right. We should increase pickpockets. You're absolutely right. Let's do that. You want to play a thief now? I think our character will be some kind of a thief. She will at least be stealing. So much is for sure. So, which door did I want to kick here? This one. Kick that door. Good. Kill that rat. And we're done with the beginner's dungeon. Oh, we didn't get all too much nice stuff, but it's okay. Next goal. The village dungeon. He had a soft belly for Hearthlings, Curvax. A Hearthling thief? I think that fits pretty well. But Ilurani came to this village dungeon with bad intention. She wants to kill that pesky healer. That's it, Frank. That's exactly what she has on her mind. I do not think that there is a mad carpenter. But honestly, I didn't play very many Chaos Knights so far, so I'm not 100% sure what to expect. Makes the whole thing even more exciting. Okay, here's a book room, let's keep that in mind. A library room in Village Dungeon 1. I think we have increased chances of learning spells in this room. Library room in Village Dungeon 1. Would be super cool if somebody could write that maybe in the Discord or so we don't forget it. Double chances of learning is in there. That's really good. Yeah, we should definitely pin it in the Discord. We could make a notice that we pin in the Discord with all these important pieces of information that we need. What do we have here? Oh no, just a shell armor. We don't need that. We should definitely create a noted channel for the run. A channel in which we write down everything we do not want to forget. Very good idea. Is this already the... No, we forgot something. I'm really hyped to win this run now, especially because we were pretty unlucky with our starting corruptions. Blue gauntlets, okay, but these are most likely made of iron, so we cannot use them. We should put it in the latest stream channel. That's also a good idea. We could definitely do that. One silver hand. We didn't roll the jackpot in the corruption roulette. Pretty much all of them are pretty bad. We had kinda bad luck. The shrouded eye is really bad. The frontal, the one larger eye is okay, but nothing very good. And poison hands, of course, is very bad too. Oh, Corin, thanks a lot. Corin just gifted 2 subscriptions. Thanks a lot for the support. So these subscriptions go to Celery and ZXC. Yeah, thanks a lot for the support. I think we are pretty close to the point where we can get another emoji indeed. That would be pretty cool. Kirodil has another idea for the background. She was in love with Andor Drakon before he became engulfed in chaos. So now she wants to liberate him from the dark force. Oh, that sounds interesting. Andor Drakon was once just a mage seeking for knowledge. And just over time, he walked the dark paths. And she was maybe his old lover? When he got corrupted by chaos, she decided she has to walk the same path to follow him. Oh, wow. I like that. Andor Drakon was once an onion seller in her village. Who knows? Oh my god. Take care, take care, take care, take care. Ironka the Black, a vile spirit, approaches. The vile spirit and hateful spirit
of a shattered adventurer. Raised again by dark nether forces to devour the souls of the living. You face Ironka the Black, the eternally forsaken spirit of a former female trollish archer. Trollish archers are strong. Lumps of greasy brown hair still sprout from its floating rotten skull. It is wrapped in mangled remains of a thick fur. It threatens you with a heavy club. It also carries a sling loaded with rocks. Its stench makes you feel sickly. Aye. That sounds dangerous. That sounds pretty dangerous. Of course, we had vile spirits enabled. They drain stats. They look like Balos. Curvax, you hate them. I hate them too. I remember once getting completely slaughtered by one. I'm pretty sure that's not my character. I don't think I played a character called Ironka the Black. They are tough as hell, I think so too. Everything they drop is cursed. Hi, damn it, Jim. Welcome to the stream. So guys, what do you think? Do we want to fight this vile spirit? I kinda don't think so. I think that's a valid reason to retreat from the village dungeon. Let's come back later. We have to do the early game without healing. That's too risky. We cannot kill it from a distance. Definitely not. It's a troll. It's a troll. Trolls start with pretty decent protection value and they have a lot of HP. I'm pretty sure we cannot kill it. Let's retreat from here. We will come back later. I think we have to start without the healing talent. Another challenge for Ilurani. We should at least trolls start with my arrows at toothpicks. You're absolutely right, Curvox. I will get natural regeneration as Chaos Knight. Oh, I didn't even know that. That's not bad. That's a good thing to have. Pack of wolves? We can fight wolves. I don't think wolves can even hurt us. Okay. The first wolf. Ouch! Wolves can hurt us. But Corin, I think so too. We will come back level 10 or 12 or something like that. Pick up this quarter stuff. Eat the fortune cookie. Remember to write something on this cookie. Okay. So, where do we go next? I think small cave is too dangerous. We already did the beginner's dungeon. We cannot progress further in the village dungeon. So I think we might try... Okay, we get ambushed by wolves. Let's try not to get surrounded. What about our polearm skill? Level 3. Okay. Okay, we got surrounded, but at the top level that's okay. Caverns of Chaos is maybe the best. Can we get the Tome of Donors with a Chaos Knight?
Or does it just work for neutral characters or lawful? You are now healed by corruption. That's not bad. We want that, we take that. Increase dodge, increase alertness. We cannot get the Tome of Donors. You can get it, but you cannot read it, but you can sell it for a ton of money. It is an artifact, but it is also an artifact if we pick it up later. We could use it to feed the ratling. Maybe we will do that, but later, not now. Let's take a little bit more in first aid, just for the healing. And we keep increasing our pickpocket skill. Also, we keep working on our shooting talents. Keen shot next. We get the map fragments. Aren't they artifacts too? Can't we feed them to the demented ratling? Okay, let's try to evade the Hydra. Okay, the Hydra. Oh fuck. Run. We cannot kill a Hydra now. We have to retreat. Horde of Lizardmen though. That's something we can do. Yeah, if we pick up all the map fragments, we don't have to sacrifice a lot of artifacts. Of valid artifacts. Let's fight the Lizardmen. I think Lizardmen are okay. We can kill them. Need to kill this guy first. Take a little damage. Good, he's down. Hope they don't hit us too hard. Good. Lizardmen have no chance. That's good to know. Also, this rapier weighing 15 stones. Is that higher metal? Or could it be just a light rapier? It could be just a light rapier, so we better not eat it. Better not wear it. Daryl thought, yes, we will do the Dark Forge quests. Definitely. We could do the first level here. But better not fight the Necromancer. We could do this first level. This rather boring level. There might even be herbs here. There is no base 15 stone rapier, that's true. So it's probably a light rapier or an Eternium rapier. I think it's probably a light rapier, so we don't want to equip it. In case it is cursed, we will take damage for... Yeah, not take damage for using it. Eternium rapier is 20, so what is 15? Is it just a light rapier? We have to try it. I'm too curious. Take a little risk. It is indeed a light rapier, just like I thought. And it's not cursed, that's good. We could use it if we wanted. But our spear is better. True silver would have been great. But it's not true silver. I already guessed that it... Okay. Good, good. Didn't get paralyzed. That's excellent. Arrow of Thunder. Uh-huh. Interesting. Mist Elves can wear red dragon scale mails, anti-Saxon, because they are made of adamantium. We saw that in the last run when we smithed up a dragon armor. Crystal wand. Okay, okay, okay. How many wands do we have, by the way? Was the first one we found? Yes, it's the first. I I think let's use it once. It's a wand of light. A wand of wonder. A wand of wonder that gave us the light spell. Let's get the second casting out of it as well. Oh no, I just cast light. That was stupid. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. At least we can light up a room or two now if we have to. Come on, get the last casting out of it. Oh, come on. How long does that take? Last casting, please. Eat this bad corpse. Come on, give us wish. Oh, that's very unlikely that it takes so long to get the last casting out of it. That's just too long. No clue why that happens. We can wait till we are back at decent mana points. Karmic Lizard, we shoot him and miss him. Now we've got him, very good. With the thunder arrows, these are all thunder arrows, that's not bad. We can try in this room. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, that was something. I think we got light again. Yeah, we got 2 light castings. At least that allows us to light up a couple of rooms. Ogre, slightly dangerous, but he never reaches melee because we stunned him. Yeah, these thunder arrows are not bad. Give us a nice boost for the early game. And the bow skill goes up. Okay, that's this first level. We got some decent loot from here. Let's go back out. Owlbear. It's staggering. We can kill it now. Nice, we stunned the ogre. And let's go back out. I think we have to go for the Caverns of Chaos next. I can't think of anything we want to do before the Caverns of Chaos. Yeah, Corvox, we do that, and here they are. Let's fight the Bavarians. You just said it, and a second later the Bavarians appeared. That was a jinxing it in the positive way. Level 7. Alertness. Dodge. Athletics one more time, because we want 80. We will get there soon. And further increase on pickpockets. We're unlucky with the rolls for pickpockets. Oh my god! Critical hit. 30 damage. 13 damage. Ouch. That hurts. Get him. Yeah, Bavarian. Yeah, I don't think that Bavarians usually drop arrows. Can we first aid? Nope. What did they drop? Shortbow, arrows. Oh, nice, 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 nice. Let's eat a Bavarian. Pick up these arrows as well. Ah, I tapped out. My bad. Second. And Bavarians just throw beer pins at you. that's probably the truth. At least if I know my Bavarians correctly, they like beer. So, here we are.
at a foreboding tunnel leading into the depths of the world. Let's see, we should be able to handle the first levels of the Caverns of Chaos rather easily. We have a bit of a problem now because we are so low on HP, and the regeneration, despite having the healing talent, the regeneration of a Mist Elf is far from excellent. By the way, let us check this arrow stack and just swap to the thunder arrows for stronger enemies. Pick up the loot to sell it. Oh, Corin, you have a nice... Oh, damn, a trap. Nice bottle of Augustina open to watch the stream. So, let me say cheers. Lawful altar. We will not step on this altar right now. But we are very low on HP at the moment. That's something I don't like at all. We are again in the range where a single trap can probably kill us. Converted with a living creature. We could try that. We could indeed try that. Maybe we will. That would be very good. Having a co-aligned altar at the first level of the Caverns of Chaos. We cannot use the... We cannot use the... Order seems to be unconcerned. What do you see if I sacrifice a dwarf? Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. You dare to sacrifice one of my own creatures! Defiler! You sense a conflict between supernatural entities. Order and balance seems to be quarreling for supremacy. Balance triumphs. You hear the angry wail of order. The altar is now grey. Okay, can we maybe turn it black? Do we want to try that again and sacrifice now a neutral creature on the neutral altar? You dare to sacrifice one of my own creatures! Defiler! Balance. Luckily. Otherwise seems to be unconcerned. Okay. I have no clue. I have no clue what converting altars does with your with our piety. So let's get this guy over here. Sacrifice. Balance seems to be pleased. We don't want to please Balance. It's not our intention to please Balance. Sacrifice. Oh yeah, got it. You sense a conflict between supernatural entities. Balance and Andor Drakon seem to be quarreling for supremacy. Andor Drakon triumphs. You hear the angry wail of Balance. Yeah, my dear old lover. See who did that? That's the reason why Ilurani converted this altar. She wants to know Andor Drakon, that she is here. She wants him to see what she's doing. Let's close this door. And now that he is just watching from above,
he shall know what he's missing, what he lost back in the days when he abandoned her. So she puts off her clothes and dances on his altar. Oh yeah. So let's drop all our items of unknown status, which is all our items. Pick them back up again. Yeah, Andor Drakon. See that? This hooded cloak is completely useless. We can quickly check the weapons, at least the uncursed weapons. The skull dagger is... nah, don't need it. The crude knife, not particularly good. The whip is an unwieldy whip, it's really bad. The rapier we already checked, and this quarterstaff, just an ordinary quarterstaff. Wait, I also wanted to check the shield. We had 2 shields. The one is a very bad wooden shield, and the other one is ordinary shield. Okay. Not too lucky with these drops. We just stay with our shield, with our spear. Yeah. Maybe that's what she did, cos bandito. Miss these? Jiggle. Yeah, humanoid monsters can indeed sacrifice us on this altar. If an orc comes in here, he sacrifices us. So it is always a little risk to step on this altar, even if the door is closed. And we do not want to be sacrificed naked. Andor Drakon might enjoy this too much, indeed. Frank, yes, I picked up this quarterstaff thinking about exactly what you were saying. We want quarterstaff of purification. We have got a second pair of gauntlets here. It's the same as the first, just not blessed. Let's check these blue gauntlets as well. They do give us... we have 15 protection with the blue gauntlets. Do we take damage from them? We do not take damage. Nah, that means they are just leather gauntlets. We rather stay with our thick gauntlets. Let's quickly check the sling. It's an ordinary sling. And the bows are a bow of incredible crappiness and bow of really being bad. What crappy items did we find here? Okay. That's all we wanted from here. We've got... oh no, I picked up the potions before putting the gauntlets back on. So now we have 3 potions of poison in our inventory. Ah, stupid me. Stupid me. Well, potion of poison is not the worst thing you can find. We can maybe sacrifice these guys for a tiny little bit of piety. Andor Drakon seems to be very pleased with you. Not the first time he says that. Oh, I stepped on the trap. Luckily we didn't fall into it. That would have been super annoying. We just get ourselves a little bit of extra piety here. We could poison the weapon at one point, but I think it stays just poisoned for a limited time, doesn't it? Or does it stay poisoned? How did that work? Do we have to use the poison? No, dip. Let's give it a try. Let's dip our spear into a cursed potion of poison. No? Yeah. Now we have a poison spear. It's for limited time, but it's still pretty cool. We could quickly sacrifice this Quasit corpse. No, I also think Potion of Poisons, that's not really the best thing you can find. But it's really cool that we have a chaotic altar so close to the surface. You feel inner strength lifting your spirits. Yeah, we do not want to get crowned now. But we could, in theory, if we wanted, of course, go for pre-crowning. We've got such an early altar, we could just stay on this level for a while. Okay, our food got cursed, but who cares? We could just stay on this level for a while and go for a pre-crowning. Would have to do something lawful though, that's true. It's not an easy task with a Chaos Knight, and even less with a Treeborn Chaos Knight, that's true. Question, can we do that? Burn with anticipation of power. Okay. That sounds interesting, Darathok. We could abuse our poison hands to create a big stack of similar potions and dip them into an exchange potion. Kovacs, you're right. Okay, Doppelganger. We don't want to melee the Doppelganger. We just sacrifice it. Maybe we want his corpse. We kill this guy. I think we have enough piety for the moment. Let's just finish this level now. I don't want to get piety too high, just in case we decide to change our alignment at one point in this run. I think the exchange potion works on several. What's that? Crude spear. We might take that with us. Kick this door. We are back at full HP. By the way, that's one of the biggest weaknesses of Ilurani. Her HP is really low. Like really, really low. try to pickpocket them all. Everybody we can pickpocket. I think that works with all humanoid characters. Let's see if we can pickpocket this guy. No, okay, he does too much damage. And this guy would teleport away. We will not... But we could pickpocket him, I think. You do not succeed. Notices. He should not be able to hurt us. Let's try that a couple of times just. Notices, notices. Yeah, you're right, Frank. We need some goddamn edge with that run. This is... Ilurani at this point is not the strongest character. We need something to work. It's very angry. Ouch, that hurt. Okay. Like smithing for Thekan. That's true. I think the advantage of all these futile attempts to pickpocket is this also trains our pickpocket skill. And indeed we need some kind of an edge. We need something that gets us ahead of the curve at one point. And that's what I hope for. If we practice it a lot, that we get We have already cleared out the swordsman. Obviously we were successful. What did we get from him? A scroll. Nice, we got a scroll. Not bad. He does not seem to owe anything of value, so nothing from this guy. But that's a good idea. Okay. Close this door. Yeah, nothing of value is a success, that's true. And that's good for our training. Okay, we quickly kill this guy. Who dug out these rooms? Ah, it was the raccoon. These guys do not have anything of value. Nothing of value. We ignore the room with the cat and just go down to the next level, I think. Okay, the downstairs in the cat room. Then we take the upstairs. What does the shifting breeze mean? I'm not sure. And what does this crossbow do? It's a hand crossbow. Nah. Okay, we can sell it for decent money, I guess. Let's swap to our thunder arrows to kill this ogre. Good. In a shifting breeze room, it's harder to hit with missile weapons. That's good to know. That's very good to know. So since the downstairs in the cat room, we take the other downstairs for the alternative level. Oh! Misclicked. Minus 20 to hit, that's a lot. Angry. Okay, we will slow the game down a little bit since we are super heavily armored. And we do have the pickpocket skill. We try to increase it. $18 gold, 18 gold. Not bad. We got 18 gold from this guy. Hi, Vikos. Welcome to the stream. I'm afraid you came pretty close to the end of the stream because I think it's already kind of late. I think we already play like 90 minutes or so. But despite being a tiny little bit unlucky with this run so far, I like our character. I'd really like Ilurani to become this ancient being of chaos. You do not succeed. The good thing is really we are so heavily armed that these guys have pretty much no chance. Okay, I said, and he punches through our armor. Kinda was clear. Frank, you're right. Deacon was one of the most overpowered characters I have played in a very long time. I should definitely turn coward for the pickpocketing attempts, that's true. It's an ordinary spear, don't really need that. Pick up the loot. Strength is already maxed. That's nice. We also got a toughness increase already. So our stats, nah, not too bad, not too bad. But we are learning. We are training athletics, so that's what we expect. Looking forward to the next level up to see how much of an increase we will get on pickpockets then. The bracers look interesting, you're right, Curvox. It is broad bracers. Let's try them out. On the other hand, I'd like to check the status first, because we don't know the material of these broad bracers. We can just sacrifice this cobalt when we are down here. And the spider... No, let's not sacrifice. Let's kill the spider, because I want the corpse if it drops one. close the door down here. Drop everything of unknown status. Pick it back up. The broad braces are not cursed, that's good to know. And let's check what they do. They are bracers of lifting. I think that's additional carrying capacity. Not bad. Okay, we rather sacrifice you. There's another doppelganger. Doppelganger town here. Yeah, that's true. Usually you mess up your alignment with attempting to pickpocket all the time. But, well, it's a Chaos Knight we play anyways. Okay, that's a large null. Let's see if we can pickpocket him. Level 8. Let's see what our pickpocketing skill says to that. Okay, it doesn't look too bad. At first, let's keep working on alertness and on dodge, and the rest goes into pickpockets. 4, 6. We always get bad rolls. Ah, man. Find weakness increases a little faster now. Still waiting for the pickpocket training to really kick in. Yeah, even if we were lawful, you're right, Curvox, nobody would talk to us anyway, since we are a Chaos Knight. We should not go berserk while pickpocketing. Let's try to pickpocket this skeleton. Nothing of value, good. You guys, okay, the undead must die first. You steal 54 pieces of gold, nice. I think we're done with this level. Getting hungry, so let's eat these cursed large rations. Aye. Spider spawner incoming. Maybe spider corpse incoming too. Oh, we get poisoned. We could poison you too if you want. It's a tarantella. They are actually pretty annoying. Do we get a corpse? No corpse, sadly. Oh, we steal a scroll from him. That's nice. Let's wait here a couple turns till the poison wears off. And try to first aid every time the poison kicks in. We are not poisoned anymore. Excellent. The poison is gone. And this, guys, I think this is a nice last part for this episode. We get a lesser vault on this level. First lesser vault from us, since we were not allowed to enter the puppy cave. That's definitely interesting. A lesser vault, always something to look forward to. Just as a reminder, we do not have Treasure Hunter because we wanted the extra challenge of not having Treasure Hunter. Leather Amulet and our first spellbook. Please no random vault. I hope so too, Frank. Pickpocket skill increases by 5. That was our training. Oh, it's a kobold. Is it a kobold vault? Nothing of value on this guy. It is a kobold vault, I think. You steal a bandage. Nice. It's angry. Nothing of value. Okay, it seems like our training already shows a lot of effect. Angry. Already cleaned out this guy. Kobold Vault is of course another great chance for pickpocket training. After the vault we might go back to Igulash. That's true. We should be a member of Thieves Guild at that point. Nothing of value. Kill him. You steal a clotted potion. Nice. An onyx ring. That's, if I remember correctly, that's a potential ring of Jinni summoning, depending on the level. But I don't think a ring of Jinni summoning summons spawns on D3. Yet another potion. Cool. Yeah, our goal is to get the pickpocket skill really high. And a Kobold Vault is actually pretty well suited for this goal. A scroll, cool. Also another short bow and a large ration. I see water potion on the ground over there. That's also cool. And the reason why we can do it like this is simply because of our super strong armor with 70 points of protection values. Nothing of value on this guy. House, a damsel in distress should use everything to her advantage. I think so too. Frank, Onyx Ring could also be slaying or damage. I strongly think it's probably damage. Depending on the level where we found it. But even that, a ring of damage would be very, very nice. Good thing to have. What do we have here? Watery potion and gold. And indeed, it's adamantium, so we can definitely wear it. And having a ring that we can wear and that makes us stronger, good thing. So we're done with this band of guys. Let us quickly check that. Let's just equip the ring. With the ring we have 1d12 plus 4. Without the ring 1d12 plus 2. It is indeed a ring of damage. But that's definitely nice. Got ourselves a ring of damage. Spellbook down there. There's a short sword. I just pick it up, why not? Nothing of value. A potion. I think at one point we should definitely get another nice increase to pickpockets again. Our pickpocket skill is already at 29. A brass amulet. Brass amulet, is that something or is it nothing? I'm not quite sure. I also think most brass items are crap. I'm not even sure if it is a higher metal or are we allowed to use it or not. Short bow and arrows, nice. There's another thing, good thing about this Cobalt Vault. We definitely get a lot of arrows from here. Okay, we got hit. Guys, we've got a nice little grind for the ending of this episode. There's another onyx ring? You sure? Did we get another one? Let's check that. Oh, we did. Without the onyx rings, we have 1d12 plus 2. With one onyx ring, we have plus 4. And with two onyx rings, we have plus 5. It's another ring of damage. So double ring of damage on our character. Oh, we pickpocketed it. Not bad. Ah, that's not bad. We've got a mithril long spear with double ring of damage. Oops. Wooden shield might be interesting for us. Another potion. The poison has worn off indeed, yes. But it, I think we got the poison for pretty long, didn't we? Let's keep that in mind. For stronger fights, we might just as well poison our weapons. Yeah, that's probably not the most exciting part of the run that you guys will see. But I think it will be one that makes our character significantly stronger. Oh, Mithril Warhammer. Is this the time when we swap to a one-handed weapon? Give it a try. Our first mithril extra weapon we found. It is a 2d3 plus 3 plus 3 to hit Mithril Warhammer. We could combine it with this wooden shield. I think that's better. I think we'll go for that. In very aggressive mode, that leaves us with 2d3 plus 13 points of damage. Pretty respectable. Of course, we have to train a little bit till the hammer gets better. Silence of the Dead is a very good weapon. Darathok, you're right. And who got it? Curvox, you had it. Yeah, that was a really, really lucky drop for you. I wouldn't mind getting it for this character as well. At that time you knew it was a winner. Yeah, definitely. Congratulations, Curvox. That win was really excellent. Nice job. You steal a scroll. Nice. The Whip of Extinction. What an excellent weapon, Yokatur. You're right. Let's go a little bit further up there. Oh, I already cleared him. Good. We get backstabbing +8, concentration +5. No pickpockets increase. I hope we will get one soon. Justifier on a paladin, of course. Of course, that's what you always hope to get. Hi, Hubertus Brown. Thanks a lot for the good luck wishes. Yeah, we started a new run, and we're playing with Ilurani, the Mist Elven Chaos Knight. And the story of Ilurani is really something special. She was indeed the lover of the ancient chaos god Andor Drakon before he became the ancient chaos god. After his corruption to chaos, he dropped Ilurani and she was destroyed. She was on the ground. She didn't know how to continue until she finally decided that she follow him on his path to chaos and take revenge. That's our character that we play. That's Ilurani, the Mist Elven Chaos Knight. It's gonna be a tough one, and that's the reason why we are pickpocketing kobolds at the moment. Oh, and Corin gifted another subscription to Hubertus Brown. Thanks a lot, Corin. We're getting closer to the point where we can get another emoji. You steal gloves? Uh-huh. And guys, that's I already said it, that's not the most interesting part of the game, maybe. But there are some people who told me that they kinda enjoy the grindy parts too. And I always think to myself, these people will be probably a little bit happy when they see this on YouTube or here on the stream. Yeah, Corin, that's super cool for me. I think if I got the rules right, I'm not allowed to say how much I get from Twitch on stream. But I didn't expect anything from streaming at all. I just thought it would be nice to play with a little bit more interaction with you guys, and that's so great. All the subscribers spamming the emojis and everything. That's really, it's super motivating for me. And of course, I don't say no to a little bit of pocket money either. Pickpocketing the kobolds and the subscribers at the same time. Or something like that. Oh, we got a Mithril Girdle. Mithril Girdle, interesting. Another tome. Kobold Shaman corpses. Let's check the Mithril. We'll check it soon. Yeah, Hubertus, thanks a lot. DaMsEl. Yeah, I personally, sometimes I like to do it. Sometimes I like to do the grind too. It takes a bit of speed out of the game. Slows it down a little bit, and in other episodes we go for the total action. Oh, I tried to haggle with him. That was not what I wanted. Oh, Darrothok, if you would play a run on stream and on days where I don't stream myself, I would love to watch it. So if you make some content yourself, definitely make sure write it on the Discord. I would absolutely love to watch. Yeah, Andy, thanks a lot to you too. Come on, steal from this cobalt. Okay, he has nothing of value. Nothing of value. Let's take the blanket, that might be something. We have already cleaned out this cobalt. Wait for... Okay, that hurt. These cobalt shamans can actually do a bit of damage. When they hit with their spells, it is kinda dangerous. Ouch, yeah. Wait for the shaman. Oh damn, I actually accidentally killed him. Do we need a torch? Nah, I don't think so. We do have our couple castings of the light spell in case we really need it. Why can I haggle with these guys? Okay, they do too much damage for my taste. Very hungry. Let's eat the iron ration and a large ration. Yeah, I also think we are already at the point where we can become a member of Thieves Guild. Okay, that's a bit dangerous. A lot of paralyzing guys around. Okay, we don't really get a quest here. But I'm pretty sure it's an unseen quest. Okay, he shoots us, we kill him. Already cleared out this guy. Another potion. Let's take a look at this. See all these potions. A very big amount of them we just stole. And same with these scrolls. We've got a ton of scrolls here. Really not bad. I'm a bit afraid of the shamans since we're at rather low HP. Nothing of value. Okay, he did 8 points of damage. That's not nice. What do we want to increase now? Pickpockets can already go up to 100. That's a lot. But we need the alertness. We need athletics above 80 for the threshold. Single point of dodge is probably not worth. And the last point we put into pickpockets again. Yeah, indeed, we did not take Treasure Hunter. We want the challenge. We are currently learning the missile talents. Wait a second. And the one we absolutely need is, of course, Quick Shot. Thekan would have said that tickles for 8 points of damage. That's absolutely true. But, well, that's probably the difference between Ilurani and Thekan. She is pretty strong in a couple different ways, but she is not tanky, and we have to kill these guys directly now because our HP just dropped too low. Shoot them with our increased shortbow, the new talents. Ouch, that hurt. We are down to 22. First aid doesn't work. Arrows, let's see what the fortune cookie says. Being light as a feather makes you very rifty. Yeah, we know that. And we are done with the Cobalt Vault. Not bad. I'm feeling safer now that no magic users are around who can easily do a gigaton of damage to us. Let's quickly scout the rest of the level. Okay, this upstairs leads to the room with the cat. We will not take it. Run into the wall, not quite sure why. And you know what, guys? Let's quickly go back up to D1, just for a little bit of... Wait, is this the cat room we're in? Nope, I can't see the cat here. Oh, here it is. Here is the cat. You come down with me. Take the other upstairs, if there is another upstairs. Yep, the western one. Werewolf, that was clear. Getting hungry, we should change that. Okay, here's the other cat. I see. Do we have any way? So there were cats in both directions. It's a little bit annoying. Oh damn. Hello. I'm not quite sure how we best get rid of this cat. Like this? Like this? Oh, that looks good. Oh no. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Perfect. We are on D1. We have a co-aligned altar on D1. An altar that we successfully corrupted from lawful to neutral. And from neutral to chaotic. You can get rid of cats by feeding them some kind of flesh, but which flesh does work for cats? Let's status ID all our items. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Again, I turned everything into poison. I have to think of that. I really have to remember that. We have poison hands. We have poison hands. I'm such an idiot. Yeah, 12 potions of poison. Nice. I want to read one of these double scrolls, though. You suddenly understand the function of all your items. That's what I hope for. That was a blessed scroll of identify. Let's now see. Rabies resistance. We take that because we have nothing better. Gauntlets emoji. I think so too. Mithril girdles are both the same. Just one decent cloak. We keep using the Mithril Warhammer. We also have an Orcish Spear of Lightning, which is not bad either. But we stay with the Mithril Warhammer. And the decent wooden shield. We have here 2 rings of damage. Braces of lifting. Oh, I'm so sad that I messed up the potions. Maybe there was something really cool there. Such an idiot. I think we take the better bow. +4 to hit. We do have a hunting arrow, that's interesting. Delicate arrows. Ordinary arrows. We keep the ordinary arrows for the moment. And that's everything we need. We do have a scroll of danger, scroll of identify, scroll of protection, magic mapping, amnesia, item detection, vermin control, uncursing, light, increased melee damage, and familiar summoning. Also we have spellbooks of freezing fury, hellish flames, slow monster, and web. That does not look too bad. Scroll of danger is nice indeed. Freezing Fury, I think that's the ordinary Cold Bolt spell, just in the priest variety. So guys, but you know what? We already play more than 2 hours today. I think that's enough. Still got a little workout to do. Still got a little bit to eat before I go to bed. Guys, let me say very, very big thanks to everybody who joined us on stream tonight for this new, very, very challenging ADOM run. It's gonna be a big adventure, and today we took the first steps in this adventure. Let's hope that we can make it something great indeed. I love the background story for our heroine that we created. I already grew a little bit attached to Ilurani. It will be a challenge, but it will be great too. So thanks a lot to everybody who was here on stream today. Thanks a lot to all of you who watched this episode tomorrow on YouTube. The next stream will take place on Thursday, 8 p.m. Central European Time. Thursday, 8 p.m. Central European Time. And we will continue with Ilurani. Not 100% sure if downwards to Dwarf Town or back up to the surface. Both might be options. We will see that on Thursday. Until then, bye everybody.